The Eida and Kawaki power couple and perfect duo has just been confirmed in Chapter 73. Eida's arrival in the village will change everything as Kawaki has just received his true and ultimate pawn for his devious plan. In today's video, I'll explain and bring down how Kawaki and Eida's new relationship changes everything with the village and its future, and the time skip. In Chapter 73, we learned about Team 7's new and special mission, which deals with the arrival and accommodation of Eida and Demon. This was predicted at the end of my previous video by one of my subscribers, but no one could have predicted the true implications of this mission. Boruto, Eida, and Kawaki will share a room and become roommates. This makes Eida blush, as she is definitely excited, but should come out with a new proposal. This is where Kawaki learns that Eida is in love with him and that he should basically stay around her 24/7 to make sure that she doesn't do anything fishy. Most of us may wonder why Kawaki is getting all of the hospitality and Boruto is getting none, aside from the fact that Kawaki is taller, better looking, and cooler than Boruto, so I feel like the writers are intentionally making sure that Kawaki is the one to receive. I just love to for the emphasized. Boruto's slow shift outside the village. However, don't be fooled by Kawaki's nonchalant behavior, because deep down, Kawaki is happy because he has just gained the strongest pawn in the entire Boruto series. I've just come back from watching Death Note and I can't stop noting the similarities between Kawaki's situation and Light's. I'm not saying that Kawaki are like to have the same IQ or even the Kawaki possesses the Death Note, however they share similarities with the woman around them. In Death Note Lie, Yagami has a girl who is in love with him. Sorry, love wouldn't even be the right word to express it. It is more that she is obsessed with Lights. This girl's name is Mesa Amani. She's obsessed with Light, but she would literally do anything Light tell her to do. In the story, Light tells her to do something with no explanation, and she just carries out his orders. Anything Light says, she does. She is obsessed with Light. Doesn't this remind you of a particular situation in Boruto? Doesn't this remind you of Eida's obsession with Kawaki? I am not saying that Eida may go as far as Mesa goes in the anime, but I just want to point out the similar aspect of Mesa and Eida's obsession with Kawaki. This obsession will allow Kawaki to do whatever he wants as long as he stays together with Eida and shows her some affection. This is why Kawaki has just obtained his new pawn. But no one has truly realized this until the destruction of the Hidden Leaf. This is an event that is bound to happen, whether it is Code or an Otsutsuki invasion that happens. But we do know for sure is that the village will be destroyed. This will be the moment where Kawaki goes to a new phase of trauma, leading to the Kawaki we see in the time skip. This is where Kawaki and Eida relationship will come in clutch, as Kawaki will rebuild the village alongside Eida. However, this won't be your typical village where people vote for the next Hokage. This won't be the case, as Kawaki will set his tourney in place and there will be no regular humans who could go against Kawaki, as Eida is on his side. All shinobi will be rendered useless and all four of the Eida love spell. This is why a partnership between Kawaki and Eida is a lot more dangerous than most of us think, not only because of Eida, but because they will have Demon, the strongest person in the series right now. If Kawaki and Eida join together, which means that Demon would have to be there alongside Eida as he follows each and every one of her instructions, this is how Kawaki will rebuild a new and corrupt version of Konoha. Following a similar method and ideology the Sasuke had in the past, Kawaki will gain so much influence and power that all people will fear him equally. They won't even think of defying him. This is where Kawaki would enforce peace onto everyone. As he is the one on top and everyone will follow his exact command, this will make the beginning of Kawaki staring at the end of the shinobi. However, what about the GOAT? What about Boruto? How far both of his love affairs even go? To be honest with you, I can't see Boruto going with Sarada. There has been a constant amount of moments and scenes which has made us believe that Boruto and Sarah could have a potential relationship, but be honest with yourself for a quick second. Based on everything that Boruto has endured and the prophecy the Momoshiki keeps reminding us, do you really think that Boruto would have a future which has to deal with love? And especially for Sarada. Let me give you two scenarios. The first one has to do with Boruto and how he will lose everything. Lose hope. Let's say, for example, Code invade the village and everyone goes to fight and protect the village. During this fight, Boruto runs out of chakra or experiences something to make him lose control, causing Momoshiki to appear and take over, just like what happened last time he took over Boruto body. He might actually go and work alongside Code and try to destroy the village, kill Naruto and Sasuke, and have Kawaki as hostages. Let's say, for example, Momoshiki ends up killing Sasuke during the fight. While Sarada and everyone else is witnessing the fight together, how do you think Sarada would react? She won't take Boruto's side. She will get mad at Boruto because he killed his father. This will be the moment that would add any possibility of Boruto and Sarada ever being together. As Boruto kills Sasuke, every time Sarada sees Boruto, she will be a reminder of the death of her father. This will be too hard on Sarada and she won't forget Boruto and move on. So easy. But there is another scenario that would save Boruto and Sarada relationship if somehow in the next fight that occurred, Boruto doesn't kill anyone. But on the contrary, it is called who kills everyone. This would mean that Sasuke's death would not be Boruto's fault. However, it wouldn't change the fact that Boruto would have to leave the village either for power or for another reason. If Sasuke is dead, it will mean that either Kashikogi or Tonori would be the one to train Boruto in the time skip. Either Kashikogi just come and save Boruto and leaves off with him to go and train him. Or Tonori send out a message to Boruto, and Boruto, using his karma, go and meet Tonori to train him. But during this time, Sarada and Mitsuki would both be under the Kawaki new and current version of the Leaf Village. They would have to obey and listen to Kawaki every command as they have keep an eye and try to review Kawaki's true plan. In addition, they would both be waiting for Boruto to come back and save them now that he is stronger and more powerful. This is all for this video. Please click the subscribe button and link this video so you can get more updates from this channel.